Oh, and we also have the side mission. Let's see where that takes us. I'm going to save beforehand, because last time the side mission killed me real good. So, no text here. The transmitter, the client, is the Smithsonian Institute of Science and Technology. Isn't that a real corporation or something? Because Smithsonian, I heard that name before, but I'm not entirely sure who or what they are. We have developed a novel transmitter technology that is being tested by the research stations in the OMA system. These mobile transmitters allow spacecraft too small to fit jump actuators to jump anywhere in the target system without having to use the hyperspace gate. The only condition is that a transmitter station has also been set up at the destination. This means that jumps to distant planets within a system are now also possible, which previously could only be reached by taking time-consuming tax journeys. The range of the transmitters is also large enough to be able to reach all systems of the galaxy explored so far with one jump. This eliminates the restrictions for ships with a limited range of the field drive. After the successful test with smaller objects and manned shuttles, we now need a courageous pilot who will make himself available with his combat ship for the final test in the OMA system. Unfortunately, we cannot afford payment that is actually appropriate to the risk, as the project is mainly financed from taxpayer money. Well, then you should be paying me basically unlimited amounts. At least it feels that's what our politicians think taxpayer money is capable of. However, as compensation, you will receive a key for the star system Zuroria from us, which is also where the pirates are, so we couldn't have jumped there anyway. Let's accept that.
Attention all cargo ship pilots.
And then we have the transmitter here. So let's see, where do we jump next? We jump to the OMA system. Okay, I don't think I want cargo right now. Let's continue. So if this technology is really as good as they were promising, then basically you don't even need jump gates anymore. You can just jump from anywhere to anywhere if you have the station set up. And we can meet the assistant at the waypoint. Game has saved once more. Let's see if we can win this mission. Okay, here he is. Now fly exactly into the center of the transmitter with a maximum of 25% speed. Alright. Let's accelerate to 10% then. Ay. That was a bit of damage on us. Key to the hidden system received. Oi.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Okay, game saved. This time I was able to endure the damage. Last time, I did not have the amount of health to survive this.
I've taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ay. Yeah, last time, this unavoidable damage that we were colliding with, it just plain killed me. And there was no way to deal with it. For the sole reason that, you know, I didn't have the health and shield combined to withstand it. And even now, we're only at 12%. So, ouch. Anyway, what does the text say here? How did I end up... What is this? Yeah, it's the Odyssey. How did I end up here? That was probably nothing. The scientists must have done something wrong. The energy discharge in the transmitter severely damaged the ship. The hyperdrive took a hit too. Luckily, the impulse engine is still fine. But what good is that? The misjudgment has taken us into a totally unknown region. Cluster Ross 128 Chauvis. I never heard of. Far from the nearest known system for us to return under our own power. We depend on outside help. The professor's assistant was also badly hit with his explosions in the engine. He's flying to the station. I should follow him and contact the station manager. Maybe there will be a way to return home. So now if we look at the map, where are we? Oh, Yeah, that is not where we were before. We have no way of getting there unless we get more keys, and there's a string of systems to get here. Still in Terran territory, though. Unfortunately, it seems that, yeah, there is no enemies here. There's a target object. Not sure what that is about. But yeah, we need to repair. I don't like our situation right now. Very much don't like it. That said, a pretty cool mission. As long as it's not a situation like before. Oh wow, he's still taking damage. I hope he doesn't get destroyed. I hope I don't get destroyed. Last time I was able to endure basically the first instance of damage, but the second one just annihilated me, and I had no way of having enough ship durability at that point to where I could endure it. Which is why I specifically wanted to get upgrades for my hull.
Requesting landing permission.
Yes.
Landing permission was granted.
So we should probably do the same.
Here's the trade station. How can I be of assistance?
I would like to land as well.
Landing permission was granted.
Thank you very much. So now, let's wait for him to land and then land ourselves. Now I waited with this until we had more relics, and with that, of course, more hull durability. So now I was able to survive at 12%. That's not a lot. Ship repaired. Okay, so what do we do now? Contact the manager of the trading post. How much is repair? Okay, it's 690 credits. Stranded on Chauvis. Okay. Let's read through that text first. Oh no, that's the same text. Okay. Let's see. So, our client here is the trading station manager of Chauvis. So there, Mr. Jarvis. So you have... Huh? That doesn't really make sense to me. Why so there? Probably hi there or something like that. So you two are stranded in our little cluster looking for a way back. How could that happen? No idea. But there is a research station in the neighboring system, Penchi. Maybe the researchers there have heard something about your new transmitter technology and can help you. I'm giving you the key to the Penchi, and I would like to ask you, Mr. Jarvis, a small favor in return. We have big problems with anarchic rebels in this cluster. They constantly raid and plunder important transports. The asteroids in the Omatu system have been waiting for much-needed mining equipment for a long time. After visiting the research station in the Penchi system, would you please deliver 2 containers with machines and tools to one of the asteroids in Omatu? Of course, we pay you for that too. You can get the containers and the system key for the Omatu from the director of the Penchi trading post. Oh yes, our technicians have reported that their companion's military fighter was unfortunately damaged beyond repair. It's actually a miracle you weren't lost in hyperspace in the accident. Here we have a used but well-maintained fighter escort for that your partner can purchase inexpensively. Okay, and we get the key to a hidden system as well. That's a cool quest. So now we can only go to Penchi, and we need to get to the research station here. So should we make this a trade run? We can use the money, most certainly.
Please note that on this station,
Let's see, what do we have anyway here? We have the Rossi gang, and they are in Tenetori. Nothing else of significance here so far. I don't think I will make a trade run here. Now we just have the info on the Odyssey, the next stage. I think I will just continue jumping.
On my way.
And the assistant is on his way. Are you like launching or something? Yes, maybe? Is that you? Can I please... Okay, yeah, that's him. So let's see. Okay, waiting for your wingman. Still waiting for my wingman.
What's keeping the taxis? I request a speed.
How long is this going to take? I mean, our wingman is right here. Is he not ready? Does he need to charge up or something? Let's actually stop our ship and accelerate time a bit. Are you ready now?
And again, waiting in line.
And again, waiting for my wingman? Maybe we need to get further away or something?
I'm coming in.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.
We can get started.
Ah, okay. Maybe that was the cue. Yes. Weird. Oh yeah, and we have a lot of Neptunium now, so that was what we needed to do. And there we have the research station, so let's time accelerate here. Oh, and we have apparently pirates or something like that going down here. I would very much like to enter that fray for additional very juicy bounty, if possible. So there's hunters, and more hunters, and only hunters left. Oh, robber. Drones. Not many robbers left. Yeah, here's a robber. But I guess they already settled the situation. Okay, to the research station it is then. Unfortunate, but no bounty for us here. Only a bit of wasted time, and now I can't accelerate it, because it seems there still is a drone. Well, if there is a drone, there needs to be another robber, right? Maybe not. Weird. Weird. Okay, now I can accelerate time. Not entirely sure what was up with these drones and stuff. Let's head to the station here. See what they can offer us.
This is the research station. How can I help you?
I would like to land.
Landing permission was granted.
And then we should speak with the manager. Let's see if they also have trade goods here. I'm not sure. Okay, no, they don't have trade here. So, new message in the inbox. Good afternoon, Mr. Jarvis. I heard you're looking for a way back home. It won't be easy. This cluster is firmly in the hands of anarchist rebels and terrorists. The GU only includes only 3 systems that are constantly under massive threat. I myself am the head of the local intelligence agency for the Galactic Union. That's also how I know that the Pontiac system has a heavy cruiser on alert for a quick defense mission. Unfortunately, I do not know whether it can be cleared for a short time for your return transport. First try to reach Pontiac and talk to the division commander there. He has the appropriate powers of attorney and decision-making power over the GU units here in the Ross 128 cluster, and may be able to help you further. So now, do your current job and bring the containers with mining equipment to the trading station. Okay, fly to the trading station. Let's do that. We can't do anything here anyway.
We'll be right there.
You can even see the turret here. And yes, here we have the MS Iron Fist, a cruiser. Anyway, let us land. That is so neat. Being able to just trigger a landing from 3 units away. And it probably will only grow further. So now we have an important message here. Our mining company thanks you for your interest in delivering in this delivery order to the Omatu system. We have already docked the 2 containers to your ship so that you can fly without delay. Very good. Any news here? Nope, just the Rossi gang. And yeah, this is just the mission. We have to get the containers there. And here we are in the Omatu system.